It's Thursday, February 11th, which means we're 3 days away from Valentine's Day.
Thank you for reminding me.
Just hint, hint.
I need
flowers, candy.
Write that on my
hand. Put it in your hand there.
Yeah,
so don't want to miss that.
All right. Well, we have been a question was submitted to us that we thought was worthy of this week's video with
I
y'all.
think it's apropos for the sentiment of a lot of people out there. And you go ahead.
I'll give you the question. This time last year, as you think back, the market was moving along, and then we got into March, and then the pandemic got into full bore, and the market just collapsed, and it was pandemic driven, and from there we know what happened. The question came in: is there something out there right now? Can the pandemic, in our opinion, come back? So two things: is there something out there right now that we think in February or March is going to create this same vortex and drop in the market? Is the pandemic such that it could rebound and create it again, or will this year be different than last year?
Yeah, and take it a little bit further, we're going to have the volatility that we had last year.
Right.
And the answer about volatility is probably, but for different reasons. I don't think that the pandemic, the fright of the pandemic, I think we're going to get on the other side of the further in the year we go. As more people have vaccines, as there's probably additional vaccines that are coming out, as stimulus money is put into the system. We got an infrastructure bill, another $2 trillion being discussed. So I think a lot of if we have volatility, it'll be for different reasons.
But we don't foresee, now there's always a black swan event. We don't foresee the type of volatility that drove the market down as deep as it did last year in the pandemic. But could there be a 5% adjustment in the market?
Well, remember, in most years we have two 10% drops in the S&P 500.
All right.
So
there's the volatility.
So I think we could have that.
Not the pandemic type of drop.
Unless unless
it's a black swan
event, which the pandemic was.
Right.
So I think given the ingredients as we currently have them, we have stimulus, we have employment that's stagnant right now, we have low inflation, we have low interest rates. We probably will have an infrastructure bill coming. So I think all of we know the ingredients and how they're going to be mixed, and there's good and bad with those ingredients, but in the long run, it's going to be healthy for the market. I think the wild card is how aggressive does the administration want to be with taxes, and do they think that they can get a tax bill passed? Because even Wall Street, which is really kind of shrugged everything off, won't like tax increases, especially corporate taxes.
So we're holding the course. We have rebuilt portfolios. We've added to the equities. We have cash on the sidelines. We're looking for opportunities. We know there will be at least two periods of volatility that we will work through. And if a big event came up that we didn't see, a black swan event, then we would adjust accordingly. But we still believe that this year has an upside opportunity, and that's what we're investing for. So as you go through the week, that's a great question that came to us. I hope it's helpful to you. We'll see you next week, and always remember,
it is your money matters, and it's Valentine's.
Don't forget.
Don't forget it.
Thank you. See you.